Hey, is Halo officially back? Stay tuned, let's talk about it. All right, y'all, we're back. And it looks like Halo is officially back with a new update. Looks like they got an Unreal 5 engine and they put out a trailer and we're gonna react to it though, man. It's interesting because I have a long history with Halo, as long as, man, since high school. Ever since Halo Infinite came out, it seems like the franchise took a toll, you know, and it just hasn't been, it ain't what it used to be. Judging by this trailer that they just released, it looks like Halo is officially back. We're gonna see if 343 Industries did Halo the right way this time around though, man. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment something on the video, and roll to 10K subs, man. Help me get to 10K subs. You already know what to do, man. Let's get to it.
Chris Matthews, take one. Mark. This is Casey Wu, take one. Mark.
All right.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years,
Let's talk about it.
in front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that
It's
take
a
place
sister,
across
Melissa
different
Bones.
worlds,
Support
have
the
lots of
sisters.
meaningful characters.
What made Halo successful at the beginning? What is the legacy of Halo, and what's the soul that we want to bring forward, and what's the craft of making Halo games, and how do we set our studio at best to go deliver on that?
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving on Unreal Engine, my first thought,
This is the first thing y'all need to do, Halo. Hold up. Before we get back to this trailer, full customization on the guns needs to happen. That's gotta happen. To me, that's where Halo fell off at, because after all these years, you came with a grappling hook. Call of Duty has had full customization on this gun since forever. Halo, y'all should have been doing that. 343 Industries, full customization on the guns. But back to the trailer, sorry about that.
was this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think fans are going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Before, we really had to split our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being really kind of a tech company and a studio at the same time.
Okay.
Since we've made the change to shift to UE, we can bring Halo forward in ways that people have never seen before while still being
Let's
true
see.
to what Halo is.
The Foundry project was an effort to show ourselves how far we can push things using Unreal 5.
New studio art director, Chris, came to me and said, hey, I have this crazy idea.
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do. Let's make it happen.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Bro, that looks like they just stepped
It's not a
outside.
game,
That look
It's a
real.
research project for our studio so we can prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
There we go. Fight back, Halo. Fight back. That's what I'm talking about, man. Unreal 5, Unreal Engine
The
5.
original Halo
Okay.
franchise was a graphics showcase. It was best in class.
Daniel
That's
Henley?
what Halo was when it first was released, and that's what Halo needs to be again.
A new Dawn. What they talking about?
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
We were trying to shove as much foliage in there as humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
The Cold Lands, which was the second biome that we took on, it was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable landscapes and terrains. Unreal affords us more opportunity than we've ever had in the past.
I don't think the graphics was really the problem with Halo. I think the problem was the game modes and, again, like weapons. Weapons in the game modes or whatever. It's like it didn't seem like it was moving forward. I hope that they, like I said, they do customization on guns, though, because just good graphics isn't going to be enough to bring Halo back. But fingers crossed, I hope that they're doing something other than just updating the graphics. Just my opinion.
On the surface, it might just look all like snow, but how many layers of things combine to really give that winter look?
And then our third biome was the Blight Lands, which is any land that's been completely taken over by the flood.
I wanted to give our team the opportunity to really express an alien world, a really alien world, taking something way further than they may have actually done in previous Halo games.
What's impressed me about watching the Halo team work in Unreal is how beautiful everything looks, how incredible the environments look. I don't think we've seen anything quite like it in Unreal Engine before.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process, everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig into material foundations.
Looks
what
good.
What is it actually made of?
I'm not denying that.
Physically accurate to the world. Now we get to take all the wonderful legacy assets that we have, bring them to life, and bring them to today's standards.
We are really excited to be not just working on multiple projects, but also expanding our studio.
As a lifelong Halo player, I think the game's only going to get better when we get those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and passion for the Halo franchise.
We are looking for new talent as the projects that we're working on kind of get further and further into their development cycles.
And it is great to be part of a team that's growing because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges and you can do more.
Imagine a place where you have the commitment that this is what we want to do, Halo games, and create those experiences. And you can.
All right, man. I'm happy for the graphics. Unreal Engine 5, cool. Where's the customization on the weapons? Where are the new maps? Where are some of the OG maps at? We need some more than just good graphics. Good graphics is the standard.
You can express your talent, your creativity, and your professional ambitions in that place.
We're looking for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a new beginning for the studio in a lot of ways, and I think that's pretty rare.
And I think we arrived now at a point where you see the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
There's so much momentum that we have right now and focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but why we're building and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that we're building, the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Halo Infinite was the last remnants of how we made Halo games in the past. That was our recipe. And what we are doing right now, we're changing that recipe.
A new Dawn, all right. Halo Studios, all right. Okay. All right, y'all, here are my thoughts. I like the direction that they're going right now. Shout out to 343 Industries and shout out to IGN for the updated trailer. My takes away from it is they're looking for new people to be on their team. That's for some reason it felt like there was an ad to add new people to the team to make Halo better. What I got from it also is they're using the Unreal Engine 5, so it's better graphics. I guess it's gonna take on more of a powerful system. They didn't really give us too much but great graphics. Cause to me, the graphics was never really the problem with Halo. The problem was that nothing changed. Nothing changed about Halo. Like after all these years, they gave us a grappling hook. That's not enough. Like customization on weapons should have been on Halo a long time ago, because look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been having customization. Your guns shoot different. On Halo, whenever you get an upgrade on a gun, you get a keychain. Like you grind hard or whatever and you get a keychain. With Call of Duty, when you grind your gun, you can actually get customizations and weapon mods and stuff to make your gun shoot differently. So it feels more personal whenever you're grinding and stuff on Call of Duty. Halo is just, the only thing changed is just the suit. The suit doesn't do anything different, and it's just different colors, and the guns do the same thing. I would like to see Halo bring back the arbiters and the aliens, because I remember, which Halo was that? Was that Halo, was it 2? Might have been 2. Might have been 1 or whatever, 2. It might have been Halo 2, where you could pick a Spartan or an arbiter. Basically, arbiter is an alien. I do appreciate 343 Industries trying though, because Halo, if y'all understood, man, y'all have to be there. Halo was such a great franchise, man. It was such a great game back in the day, and it was hard to compete with. That was Xbox selling point at the time, and it was Halo. And then for some reason, after Halo 5, after Halo 4, Halo 5 was cool, then Infinite had people scratching their heads. They added Forge to Halo Infinite, which is cool and stuff though, but it seemed like it was a little bit too late. Like, I think I went on there sometime last year and seen somebody made a Waffle House map, which that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, but like, I don't know, like, where's the elevation on Halo? And I hope that the Real Engine 5 update isn't the only thing that they're gonna elevate with Halo. I hope there's new maps, new OG maps, actually new vehicles, new game modes, like actual things that you grind for, and it's not forwarded to spending money at the store. Like, you gotta spend $20 to change the color of your Spartan armor. Back then in Halo 1, you could just change your armor for free, which I'm not saying, hey, make your money, but I also would like to see progress. I want to see progress, and I want Halo to do well, because, you know, I'm still an OG Xbox member. You know, I have a Series X, and I did buy Halo Infinite, and I was playing it for some months. It was fun when it first started, but, you know, after a while, it got repetitive. Hopefully 343 Industries do something with Halo to push it forward and bring this franchise back to what it used to be, to where it was competitive any and every first-person shooter game that's out. Like I said though, I like the trailer, I like the graphics. Just hope that it's going to be more than that though. But those are my thoughts. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Halo Studios, Halo Unreal Engine update, Unreal Engine 5 update exactly. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think Halo is back? We don't know, it might be. But you already know it's do, man. It's Architect Mr. J with another video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace.